Harper. Gabby.
Hi, my name is Kat Hoff.
My name's Kimber.
Jess.
I'm Kayla Creech.
Sophie Camillus.
My name's Lauren Hanlon.
Kendall Pulse.
Michelle.
Natalie.
Hi, I'm Lexi Galini.
Hi, my name is Kylie King.
My name's Sophia.
My name is Layla DePrey.
My name is Addison Creech.
My name is Liliana.
Hi, my name is Bam, and lacrosse means fun.
And lacrosse means family to me.
And my one word to describe lacrosse is family.
Lacrosse means
Lacrosse means family to me.
and lacrosse means family to me.
Family. Family. Family.
And what does lacrosse mean to you in one word?
Fun.
And lacrosse means discipline.
And one word lacrosse means to me is exhilarating.
What does lacrosse mean to you in one word?
Friendship. Friends.
Joyful.
Community.
And the one word I would describe lacrosse is joy.
It's joy.
And one word to describe lacrosse is execution. Life.
One word can define a player, but it takes an entire season to define a team. At Indiana Tech, those individual definitions, family, community, joy, mesh together the moment the whistle blows. The transition from me to us happens on the turf, and the hard work put into preseason and practice is where the players in the jersey start playing for the name on the front. This is that journey.
My name is Richard Riles. I am the head athletic trainer here at Indiana Tech. I just watch and observe and take care of any injuries that may occur during practice or games. Let's see, it's been, 5-6 years, and it's been a great experience. Well, the team in general are they're very nice, very friendly, and very respectful for what I do.
My favorite part about coaching the team is getting to know them individually. We have a ton of different personalities on our team. They all learn different, they all play different. They were all taught differently prior to coming in, so it's very exciting to be able to take all those different individuals and bring them into one cohesive team.
Growth doesn't just happen overnight. It starts here in the preseason. This is the quiet phase of the year where girls from different backgrounds learn how to work together and create a team.
It's definitely more difficult. It's definitely a lot of running, definitely mentally tough. It will exhaust you, but overall everybody's in high spirits most of the time, and it's definitely challenging, but it gets us ready for games.
I'm most excited to see how they play out the entire year. We have a very tough schedule this year, probably the toughest in our program history. So it's going to be really exciting to see how they handle that, how they work through it, but more importantly, how they find the fun in those tough games and tough weeks.
The preparation met its first true test immediately. There was no warm-up period to the schedule. Opening day meant facing the number 2 ranked team in the country, Cumberland's University. They fell short in the end, but the score didn't tell the whole story. After that, something changed. They went on this 7-game run, even beating the number 5th ranked team, where everything just started to click. You could see the personalities finally start to come out. They weren't just playing their positions anymore. They were starting to play for each other.
Probably the first half of the season will stay with me just because we came out so strong, and also like visiting Georgia and us beating number 5 and just we're the highest we've ever been ranked in a long time, so it just really helps. Like, that's definitely my favorite part of it because like we have a lot to prove about ourselves.
But staying at that level is another thing. They hit a wall and dropped 3 games in a row. Suddenly, that momentum felt like it was slipping away.
I would say from our recent losses, I think it was a little bit eye-opening for our group. We had a 7-game win streak, which isn't common for a ton of teams. So we were kind of cruising for a little bit, and hitting that wall of those 2 losses back to back was a little bit eye-opening to us as a group, but not only how we're playing, but how we're communicating and what we're doing off the field. So we kind of took that time to take a step back, take a deep breath, and try and figure out what's going to help us get over that hump and see what needs to be done to get us back on track.
Most teams fall apart when things get tough, but they didn't. Even during the stretch of losses, the energy stayed the same. That's the thing about the personalities on this roster. They kept their sense of humor and their bond. That resilience is what reminded them that even when they're down, they're still a team.
I think just because we go through all of this together, it just makes it easier to go through it. And even if everybody's negative, usually there's at least one person that tries to push through, be like, okay, let's go get this done. So it's usually everybody else that gets me through it and just tries to keep positive.
The regular season is behind them now, and they are moving into conference tournament. At this point in the year, every second counts. Now they just have to prove they can finish.
I am looking forward to going to nationals and being able to win as many games as we can and drag out the season for as long since it's my senior year.
The regular season might be in the books, but the story isn't over. They're headed into the hardest part of the calendar with some tough games still ahead. Every practice now has a different weight to it because they know what's on the line. Looking back on the journey, it was never really about the stats or the streak. It was about the people. It's the personalities that kept the team going when they hit the wall, and the cheering that never stopped even when the scoreboard didn't go their way. Being a part of a team like this changes you. It's about the bus rides, the shared grit in the bad weather, and knowing that no matter what happens, you are in it together. They still have a lot to prove and a lot to play for, because at the end of the day, the best part of the season wasn't the wins, it was being a part of this team,